Hey guys, it's Ross over at the Daily Jaws. It's great to see so many of you enjoying the Jaws 50th anniversary interviews we released earlier this summer. For those of you that have seen them, you'll know that Jaws legend Jeffrey Kramer, aka Deputy Hendrix, gate crashes some of these interviews to surprise the guests and goes on to have some amazing conversations. Well, now we're releasing the unedited extended versions of those conversations in a very special mini-series sponsored by our good friends Stern Pinball. I really hope you enjoy this series of conversations, and as always, I'll drink to your legs. Bear with me just 1 second, Annie. I'm just having a slight technical problem. Bear with me just 1 second. No, thank you. Oh, I see the problem. Bear with me just 1 second. Here we go. Sorry about that.
Andy. Oh. Andy.
Yes!
It's a surprise. I'm excited to meet you. You are a triple threat, my dear.
Whoa!
Oh, how cool.
And Andy Nyman, meet Jeffrey Kramer.
Andy Nyman, you act, you write, you direct.
Yeah.
And Andy, several decades ago, I'm on the corner of Pico Boulevard and Fairfax in LA.
Yeah.
And I'm selling flowers in between jobs. I was starred in a series that we shot 13 episodes. They aired 3. It was such a difficult. The night before, I went out with the guy who I grew up with, who is my dearest friend since college, who had the half hour before me. And I said, oh my God, I'm finally going to be able to buy a house. The next day I drove to work and we were shooting at Paramount. And the guard at the gate said, hey, Jeffrey, your friend Marty Nadler called. And he said, if he were you, he wouldn't even buy lunch. The numbers were so bad. So I'm selling flowers on the corner with my hat down so my agent wouldn't see me go by. You know, it was because I realized, we were the last hired, the last hired, first fired. It was just horrendous. Having my third child, I thought, oh, man. And I was just lucky. And I partnered with one of the greatest writers in TV of all time, with David E. Kelley.
Wow.
One time we won Best Comedy, Best Drama for The Practice and Ally McBeal in the same year. No one's ever done that before. It's very cool.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeffrey, I just love that nobody apart from people in show business get excuse my French, the fucking roller coaster of it.
Oh my God.
So look, this is a complete stray away, but as you've told me that story, I have to share a story. The first kind of career gear change for me was I'd done my first film, which vanished. I'd been an actor for 13 years, but this was a big deal. And for me, it was my life's ambition since seeing Jaws, since thinking I'm going to play a lead in a movie one day. It was a proper movie and I was the lead in it. So I came out to LA. Why not? And out of that trip, I got a big job for NBC called Uprising, this story about it was a movie of the week about the Jewish uprising in the Warsaw Ghetto. It was a big deal. John Avnet directed. It was John Voight, Donald Sutherland, David Schwimmer, Hank Azaria, Lily Sobieski, me. It was a big leap up. I take myself to the premiere because no one paid. So a year later, I fly myself out and I go in. I haven't seen anyone for 9 months. I think no one's going to... We'd shot it in Slovakia. And I see John Voight. And we'd spent quite a lot of time together, but we had no scenes. There's a reason for telling you all this.
Yeah.
So I see John. I think I'm going to have to say, John, you won't remember me. We used to... He sees me, he goes, Andy! Calls me, gives me a hug, says, you're going to love the movie. You're so good in it. You're going to be over the moon. I'm close to tears because I'm thinking if my dad could see me with John,
I get it.
So then I go to sit down. Someone's in my allocated seat. This woman won't move. Usher comes over and says, "You got to move." To me, I said,
this is my seat. If you move her, no. So I sit in another seat. She gets pissy, move. I say, I can't, I've come from London. I'm not going to move. And a voice behind me says, are you in the movie? I said, and this woman's staring at me. So I'm staring at her. I said, yeah, I'm in the movie. He says, don't worry, don't move. It's fine. She says, don't worry, it's fine. I turn around to thank this guy, and it was Kevin Costner. 48 hours later, I'm back in London doing magic at a kid's party so I can pay my bills, thinking, what was that? Was I dreaming? 48 hours ago, I am literally with John Voight, Kevin Costner, watching me in a movie, and here I am blowing balloons, handing them out to kids.
Oh, that's so funny.
But Jeffrey, that's the selling flowers. It's the same thing.
What we don't do to support our loved ones, our families, and keep going, because it is exactly a roller coaster. 100%. And you never know, Andy. You know, Ross has heard this, but several years ago, David Kelly received a Writers Guild Award, and he said, I'm going to be out of town. Would you pick it up for me? And Steven Spielberg's presenting, and I think this is going to be great. And in front of 600 people.
Wow.
Steven says, oh, Jerry, I'm so proud of you, I thought. He called me Jerry, and what are you going to say? No, it's Jeffrey. So I just shut my mouth and thanked him, and I thought, I'll save the story for the Tonight Show. But I'm telling you instead, because I never got it.
I'm loving this. Let's play tennis. Hold on. So Jeremy Dyson and myself, we wrote and directed this movie called Ghost Stories, which is a version of our play. It's got a great cult following. And we get certified on Rotten Tomatoes, 99%. Okay, I'm over the moon. They say we're going to send you an award. They do. The award arrives.
Cool. No,
Adam
cool.
Nyman.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God. That's great. Do you live in London?
Yeah.
I used to. Two of my sons live in, one is in Clapham, the other's in right nearby.
Oh my God. And do you come over at all?
I do a lot. I go over a lot. And the other, who had Tourette's syndrome terribly, and I have it, and his brother did, but one of his brothers did, but he is a doctor at the National Health at St. George's. And
wow.
Pediatric neurological disorders. It's really unbelievable. He's paying it back.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, look, I don't know if you're coming over at all, but from September to March, I'm doing a show in the West End. I'm doing The Producers, which we did recently. It's the first production Mel Brooks has allowed in London for 20 plus years.
Oh, very cool.
So if you come over.
Oh, I will come see it. I'm coming for Christmas for sure. Who's starring in it?
Me.
No, who are you playing?
Max.
Oh, I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, this production is sensational. We did it 6 months ago, and Mel Brooks been a huge hit here, and it's the first reinvention of the show.
Yeah. When I started at Fox, we would go to lunch, and you'd come back, and Mel Brooks had an office on the third floor of the big office building there.
Yeah. And
he'd be on the fire escape as we're all coming back for lunch. He'd have his shirt off, and it was all hair. He had a mohair sweater, he used to say. And he would say, I'm king. It's good to be king. And you could shout epithets back and forth. And it was so much fun. He'd have a crowd down below talking up to him. It was so much fun. This is many years ago.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It was
I love that.
Oh, I'm coming to see you, my dear.
Oh, I'd love that. Please.
Oh, you bet.
Russell hook us up.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's what I was going to show you. I remembered I have it.
Oh, wow.
A copy my parents had.
I had
Wow.
that copy.
How old were you when you saw it?
9.
Well, that's old enough. People come in with babies, 3 and 4-year-olds. I said, well, they haven't seen it. They go, oh, no, they've seen it. I said, I should call social services on you.
Wow.
And Andy, I wear this hat because I went to a stop sign and a cop pulls me over here years ago. And he says, you went to the stop sign. I said, yeah, but I didn't go over far. I'm sorry. He goes, why are you wearing that hat? I said, I play the deputy in Jaws. He goes, oh, I love that movie. Don't do it again. So now I wear it like it's going to save my life forever,
Wow. Let me see the logo on the hat.
Oh, it says Amity Police.
And was that your hat from the movie?
No. But we did have the emblem on the uniforms and stuff.
Wow.
But that was a time, Stephen was still Stephen. Shaw was scary. Roy was a good guy on Jaws 1, different on Jaws 2. But Richard and I have been friends since then. He became the godfather to one of my kids at one time.
No way. Well, I don't know if you heard what I was saying. He changed my life, seeing him in that movie.
Yeah.
Changed my life.
He had just done Dirty Kravitz right before.
Yeah. And Goodbye Girl.
Well, he was fabulous in that.
Yeah.
Won the Academy Award. I mean, Richard.
And are you still in LA?
I'm still in LA, but I have a home on the Vineyard. My mom was born on the Vineyard. And so
were you a local hire?
No, I was an actor in New York when I read about it in the local paper. So I called my agent, set up a meeting. I flew to Boston, and it's the only time in my life I ever left a meeting. And I said to the person who was with me, I said, I'm going to get this. I've never done that before. And boom, 10 days later, I was doing a commercial in Virginia and I got a call. But who knew? How many jobs have you done in life? Who knew? And it was the perfect creative storm. The shark didn't work. Nothing was good. They shot out all the cover. So my part kept getting a little bit bigger all the time. They needed something. And it all came together in such a perfect way with the music and the editing, and the woman who cut it was they used to call her the mother cutter. She was so kind and mothered all of us, it was just great.
No, it's perfect.
What a time. And you, my dear, my hat is off to you. You are always working, it looks like, and you support your family, and you do great work. You were great in Wicked.
Oh, thank you.
I watched it with my 3-year-old granddaughter who was here last Christmas. It was fabulous.
Thank you so much. Well, I've been blessed, and it's always a slog, and it's always a joy. I mean, that's it's part of the joy of it is the bruises.
I get it. Oh, I can't wait to see you, Max.
Oh, I know.
Max Bialystock.
I know. You're gonna love it.
Zero Mostel do it on the stage.
Wow. Well,
it was on.
Here's the thing, you see, because this is the second part. Because I played Tevye in the West End a few years ago.
Oh, you did.
So I did
fabulous.
it. I did it for a year, and I know. I'm very good friends in New York. There's an incredible deli called Ross and Daughters. It's actually an appetizer.
Oh, yeah, I know it.
So there is an
West Side.
Yeah, lower. Well, there's Lower East Side, and now it's by near Katz's, and they've got a few now. I know her very well. I've got to know her from going in there over the years, and I went in there when I was playing Tevye, and I hadn't cut my hair or shaved for a year and a half. It was and so we had a photo in there, and then she said, I want to show you something. And she took me to see a photo on the wall of Zero when he was playing Tevye with her uncle. So we've got this fantastic photo, and it may well be they've just finished a book, and it may well be in the book, the photo of Zero and then the photo of me, both with our big beards.
Oh, fabulous.
Both with but he must have been incredible.
Well, larger than life. And I knew his son, Josh, when we were young actors starting out. I haven't seen him in decades, but Josh Mostel was an actor then. I don't even know if he's still alive.
Wow.
But it was What a time. And God, my heart goes out to you. And you're going to do it 8 times a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's what I've done. I've
good-
already done it. You know, keeps you in great shape. I mean, listen, I've changed a lot over the past couple of years, so it's a joy. I now have to wear a fat suit for it. Which
Oh,
is
I
a
love
joy.
it. How old are your kids now?
So my daughter's 30, my son's 27.
God, you started young.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? You're not young in comparison to the people you were at school with who had
No,
kids
that's
when they're
for
like,
sure.
you know, they're 18 and having kids. But I guess I was.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you marry an actress?
No. And
You're
she's,
smart.
yeah, we've been together 34 years.
God,
Wow.
love you. Oh, great.
And every penny of it through show business.
Yeah, I get it. God,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I'm happy,
Right.
so happy to know
And
you.
you,
And I'm coming to see you. I give you my word. I'm coming to see you over
I
the
can't
holiday.
wait. Ross, please hook us up after.
Oh, for sure.
Be my pleasure.
And thank
Be my
you
pleasure.
for letting me hijack your interview.
Oh my God, it's so
I
great to
appreciate
meet
it.
you.
Oh, well, me too. I'm thrilled.
Oh,
Thanks.
well,
Jeff.
I'll see you in December.
All right.
Wear your
Look forward
police
to it.
cap.
Yeah, for sure. Bye. Bye, Ken.
Cheers, Jeffrey. Take
Bye,
care, mate.
Ross.
Bye-bye.